Welcome to Journey Junction, where we take you on breath in the UK will inspire your next journey. We're exploring the United Kingdom, a land of royal heritage, stunning landscapes, and timeless charm. From the bustling streets of London to the mystical beauty of the Scottish Highlands, the UK is packed with history, culture, and unforgettable experiences. Whether you're a history lover, a nature enthusiast, or just someone looking for an extraordinary travel destination, this list of the 10 best places to visit in the UK will inspire your next journey. So fasten your seatbelts, grab your travel bucket list, and let's explore the UK like never before. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Journey Junction for more amazing travel content. Now let's begin our adventure with our first stop. Our first stop takes us to the iconic capital of the UK. No trip to London is complete without a visit to Buckingham Palace on a clear day. History lovers, get ready to step world-class museums, or enjoying a ride on the London beside the River Thames. The Big Ben is more than just a clock. It's a global icon of British heritage. The chimes of Big Ben have echoed through the city for over 160 years, marking significant moments in history. Whether you see it during the golden sunrise or lit up at night, this landmark is simply breathtaking. No trip to London is complete without a visit to Buckingham Palace, the official residence of the British monarch. If you time your visit right, you can witness the changing of the guard ceremony, a grand display of British tradition that happens daily in summer and on select days in winter. For the best panoramic views of London, hop on the London Eye. This giant Ferris wheel on the South Bank offers a 30-minute ride with stunning sights of landmarks like Tower Bridge, St. Paul's Cathedral, and even Windsor Castle on a clear day. History lovers, get ready to step into one of the greatest museums in the world, the British Museum. Home to over 8 million artifacts, including the Rosetta Stone, Egyptian mummies, and the Parthenon marbles, this museum offers a free deep dive into world history and civilizations. London is a city that never stops amazing its visitors, offering something for history buffs, art lovers, and adventure seekers alike. Whether you're strolling through its royal palaces, exploring its world-class museums, or enjoying a ride on the London Eye, this city will leave you with memories for a lifetime. Our journey now takes us to the breathtaking capital of crown jewels and the mysterious Stone of Destiny. The volcano, located in Holyrood Park, offers a breath you shouldn't miss. With its blend of rich history and spectacular castles. Dominating the city skyline, Edinburgh Castle is one of Scotland's most iconic landmarks. Sitting atop Castle Rock, this fortress has stood for over 900 years, witnessing legendary battles and royal history. Inside, you'll find Scotland's crown jewels and the mysterious Stone of Destiny, used in the coronation of Scottish kings. Stretching from Edinburgh Castle to Holyrood Palace, the Royal Mile is the heart of the city's old town. This lively street is lined with historic buildings, quirky shops, cozy cafes, and street performers. Be sure to stop by St. Giles Cathedral, a stunning medieval church with breathtaking stained glass windows. If you're looking for the best panoramic view of Edinburgh, a hike up Arthur's Seat is a must. This extinct volcano, located in Holyrood Park, offers a breathtaking 360-degree view of the city. Whether you visit during sunrise or sunset, the scenery will leave you speechless. Edinburgh is also known as the festival capital of the world. Every August, the Edinburgh Fringe Festival transforms the city into a global stage, featuring thousands of performances in theater, comedy, music, and dance. Whether you're a fan of the arts or just love the vibrant atmosphere, this is one event you shouldn't miss. With its blend of rich history, cultural charm, and stunning landscapes, Edinburgh is a place that captures the heart of every traveler. Whether you're exploring its medieval streets, hiking to breathtaking viewpoints, or enjoying world-class festivals, this Scottish capital is truly a magical destination. Welcome to one of the most breathtaking natural landscapes. Wouldn't be complete without a trip to Lake Windermere. For hiking enthusiasts, the Lake District Fells offers someone looking for a peaceful escape. The Lake District offers seekers. With 16 stunning lakes and majestic mountains, the Lake District is England's largest national park. Whether you want to take a boat ride on Lake Windermere, the largest lake in England, or hike up Scafell Pike, the country's highest peak, this place offers endless outdoor adventures. A visit to the Lake District wouldn't be complete without a trip to Lake Windermere. Stretching over 10.5 miles, this picturesque lake is perfect for boating, kayaking, and paddleboarding. Hop on a cruise and take in the stunning scenery as you glide through the crystal-clear waters. The charming village of Grasmere was home to the famous poet William Wordsworth, who once called it the loveliest spot that man hath ever found. Visit Dove Cottage, where Wordsworth wrote some of his greatest poems, and don't forget to try the famous Grasmere gingerbread, a delicious local treat. For hiking enthusiasts, the Lake District Fells offer some of the best trails in England. From Catbells for beginners to Helvellyn for experienced hikers, the views from the top are absolutely unforgettable. After a day of exploring, relax in a traditional English pub, enjoy a classic Sunday roast, and soak in the peaceful countryside vibes. The Lake District is not just about nature, it's also about slowing down and embracing the simple joys of life. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a poetry lover, or just someone looking for a peaceful escape, the Lake District offers an experience like no other. With its breathtaking lakes, lush valleys, and charming villages, it's truly England's natural wonderland. Stop for Stonehenge, the mysterious marvel of, importantly, why? These are the questions that have puzzles and celestial observations. Exploring the ancient Celtic tribes used Stonehenge for world. Stonehenge, located in the English countryside of Wiltshire, this prehistoric monument has stood for over 5,000 years, leaving historians and archaeologists fascinated by its secrets and significance. The mystery behind the stones. How was it built? Who built it? And most importantly, why? These are the questions that have puzzled experts for centuries. The massive stones, some weighing over 25 tons, were transported from miles away. But without modern technology, how did ancient people achieve this engineering feat? A place of ancient worship and astronomical wonder. One of the biggest theories suggests that Stonehenge was a sacred temple aligned with the movements of the sun. During the summer and winter solstices, the sun aligns perfectly with the stones, leading many to believe that the site was used for rituals and celestial observations. Exploring the stone circle and its surroundings. Today, visitors from all over the world come to walk around the stone circle, feel its ancient energy, and uncover its many legends. Nearby, you can also explore the Stonehenge Visitor Center, which showcases archaeological discoveries, ancient tools, and interactive exhibits explaining the site's history. A connection to the Druids and myths. Some legends even suggest that Druids, the priests of ancient Celtic tribes, used Stonehenge for mystical ceremonies. Others believe that it was a burial ground for ancient kings, or even linked to Merlin and King Arthur's legends. Whether a temple, a calendar, or a place of worship, Stonehenge remains one of the greatest mysteries of human history. Visiting this ancient marvel is like stepping back in time, standing before something that has watched over England for thousands of years. The Cotswolds. England's storybook countryside village in the Cotswolds feels like a postcard come to life. A long walking trail takes you through some of the most scenic country. Picture yourself enjoying warm scones with clotted cream. Located in southwestern England, this region is known for its charming villages, thatched roof cottages, and scenic landscapes. With its timeless beauty, it's no wonder the Cotswolds is often called the most beautiful countryside in England. A stroll through the most charming villages. Every village in the Cotswolds feels like a postcard come to life. One of the most famous is Bourton-on-the-Water, often called the Venice of the Cotswolds because of its picturesque stone bridges over the River Windrush. Another gem is Castle Combe, one of the most photographed villages in England. With its medieval stone houses and peaceful countryside setting, it's the perfect place for a relaxing escape. Rolling hills and nature walks. For nature lovers, the Cotswold Way is a must. This 100-mile-long walking trail takes you through some of the most scenic countryside in England, with wildflower meadows, ancient woodlands, and breathtaking hilltop views, historic manors, and grand estates. The Cotswolds is also home to some of England's most stunning historic estates. Visit Blenheim Palace, the birthplace of Winston Churchill, or explore the charming Snowshill Manor, filled with antique treasures, tea rooms, and traditional delights. No visit to the Cotswolds is complete without indulging in a traditional afternoon tea. Picture yourself enjoying warm scones with clotted cream, homemade jam, and a perfect cup of English tea while overlooking the countryside. Whether you're looking for a romantic getaway, a peaceful retreat, or an escape into history, the Cotswolds is a place where time slows down and every corner is pure magic. Oxford, the city of dreaming spires. It has produced some of the greatest minds in history. From Albridge, its grand dining hall inspired the Great Hall of... And if you love books, stop by Blackwell's Bookshop. Of dreaming spires, Oxford is home to the world-famous University of Oxford, breathtaking architecture, and centuries of academic excellence. The legendary University of Oxford, founded in the 12th century, the University of Oxford is the oldest university in the English-speaking world. It has produced some of the greatest minds in history, from Albert Einstein to J.R.R. Tolkien and Stephen Hawking. Don't miss the Bodleian Library, one of the most beautiful and oldest libraries in Europe. With over 13 million books, it's a paradise for book lovers. The stunning architecture of Oxford. Every street in Oxford is like stepping into a living history book. Marvel at the Radcliffe Camera, a striking round building that looks like something out of a fantasy novel. And if you're a Harry Potter fan, you'll recognize Christ Church College. Its grand dining hall inspired the Great Hall of Hogwarts, a relaxing punt on the River Thames. For a truly Oxford experience, take a punt ride along the River Thames or the River Cherwell. Glide under ancient bridges and past lush gardens as you soak in the city's peaceful charm. The magic of Oxford's museums and bookshops. Oxford is also home to incredible museums. Explore the Ashmolean Museum, the world's first university museum, packed with art, archaeology, and treasures from ancient civilizations. And if you love books, stop by Blackwell's Bookshop, one of the biggest and most famous bookstores in the world. Where to eat and what to try. After a day of exploring, relax in one of Oxford's historic pubs or cozy cafes. Try the famous cream tea or visit the Eagle and Child, the pub where J.R.R. Tolkien and C.S. Lewis used to meet and discuss their legendary books. With its rich history, breathtaking architecture, and scholarly charm, Oxford is more than just a city. It's an experience that stays with you forever. Bath, the Roman city of elegance. Background music. Soft. These baths were once a social and spiritual hub for the Romans. Top view over the city. Georgian beauty. The royal once lived in Bath. The city-inspired parts views over the city. Afternoon tea and local culture and natural hot springs. A city so beautiful, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The legendary Roman baths, a journey back in time. Let's start with the city's most iconic landmark, the Roman baths. Built nearly 2,000 years ago, these baths were once a social and spiritual hub for the Romans, who believed in the healing power of Bath's natural hot springs. Today, you can explore these magnificent ruins, see ancient Roman artifacts, and even taste the mineral-rich thermal waters, though be warned, it has a very unique flavor. Thermi Bath Spa. Relax like the Romans. Want to experience Bath's healing waters yourself? Visit the Thermi Bath Spa, where you can soak in the same natural hot springs that the Romans once did, only now with a modern twist and a rooftop view over the city. Georgian beauty, the Royal Crescent, and the Circus Bath isn't just about the Romans, it's also a masterpiece of Georgian architecture. Walk along the Royal Crescent, a stunning row of 30 perfectly symmetrical townhouses built in the 18th century. Nearby, you'll find the Circus, another architectural wonder inspired by ancient Roman amphitheaters. Literary legends, the Jane Austen connection. Did you know Jane Austen, one of England's greatest writers, once lived in Bath? The city inspired parts of her famous novels, including Persuasion and Northanger Abbey. You can explore her world at the Jane Austen Centre, where you can even dress up in Regency-era fashion. Riverside walks and hidden gardens. For a relaxing stroll, walk along the River Avon to the stunning Pulteney Bridge, one of the most beautiful bridges in the world, lined with charming little shops. Or escape to the Prior Park Landscape Garden, where you'll find picturesque lakes, ancient bridges, and breathtaking views over the city. Afternoon tea and local delights. No trip to Bath is complete without a traditional afternoon tea. Try the famous Bath bun, a delicious sweet roll, best enjoyed with clotted cream and jam. With its ancient history, stunning architecture, and peaceful atmosphere, Bath is a place where the past and present blend perfectly. Whether you come for the history, the spas, or simply the charm, Bath is a city that will capture your heart. Welcome to York, one of England's most historic and enchanting cities, a place where Viking legends, medieval charm, and ghostly tales fill the air. From its ancient walls and grand cathedrals to its narrow cobbled streets, York is like stepping back in time. The heart of York is the York Minster, one of the largest Gothic cathedrals in Europe. With its stunning stained glass windows, towering spires, and centuries of history, this cathedral is a true masterpiece of medieval architecture. Inside, don't miss the breathtaking Great East Window, which tells biblical stories through over 1,800 pieces of stained glass. Did you know that York was once a Viking stronghold called Jorvik? At the Jorvik Viking Center, you can travel back over 1,000 years to the time when Vikings ruled the city. Walk through a realistic Viking village, see authentic Norse artifacts, and even smell what life was like in a Viking-era street. It's a must-visit for history lovers. If you love Harry Potter, you'll adore the Shambles, one of the best-preserved medieval streets in the world. With its narrow, timber-framed buildings leaning over the cobblestone road, this street looks like it was plucked straight from a fairy tale. Some even say the Shambles inspired Diagon Alley in Harry Potter. You'll find plenty of wizard-themed shops here. Did you know York is known as the most haunted city in England? With over 500 ghost sightings, it's a paradise for ghost hunters. Join one of York's famous ghost tours and hear spine-chilling tales of haunted pubs, restless spirits, and medieval mysteries. For an amazing view of York, climb to the top of Clifford's Tower, the last remaining part of York Castle, built by William the Conqueror. From here, you can see the entire medieval city spread out before you. After all this exploring, treat yourself to afternoon tea at Betty's Cafe Tea Rooms, a York institution since 1919. And of course, don't leave without trying the famous Yorkshire pudding, a golden, crispy delight best enjoyed with roast beef and gravy. Welcome to Cambridge, a city where history, intellect, and beauty come together. Known for its prestigious university, picturesque riverside, and centuries-old architecture, Cambridge is the ideal destination for anyone seeking both inspiration and relaxation. At the heart of this city lies the world-renowned University of Cambridge, founded in 1209, making it one of the oldest universities in the world. With its 31 colleges, each with its own unique charm, Cambridge is not just a place of learning, it's a symbol of intellectual greatness. One of the most iconic landmarks is the stunning King's College Chapel, known for its magnificent Gothic architecture and famous choir. Be sure to check out the college backs, the riverside gardens with incredible views of the historic buildings. Want to explore the city from the water? Punting along the River Cam is one of the most relaxing and picturesque ways to see Cambridge. Take a guided punt tour and drift past beautiful college gardens, bridges, and lush greenery, while learning about the history of this academic city. Don't forget to pass under the famous Bridge of Sighs, which connects St. John's College. It's a perfect photo op for your Cambridge adventure. For art lovers, a visit to the Fitzwilliam Museum is a must. This museum of art and antiquities houses an incredible collection of paintings, sculptures, manuscripts, and even Egyptian mummies. The best part? Entrance is completely free. For a serene escape, head to the Cambridge University Botanic Garden. Covering 40 acres, this garden is a tranquil retreat filled with beautiful plants from around the world. It's the perfect place to unwind after a day of sightseeing. Hidden among the more famous landmarks is the Round Church, one of only 4 medieval round churches in England. Built in the 12th century, it's a peaceful and historic spot that often gets overlooked by tourists. No visit to Cambridge would be complete without indulging in a traditional afternoon tea. The Orchard Tea Garden in Grantchester is a popular spot to enjoy a classic tea experience in the most idyllic garden setting. And don't forget to try Cambridge Burnt Cream, a deliciously rich dessert, similar to creme brulee but with a local twist. Take a leisurely walk along the college backs, where you can admire the quaint bridges, old stone buildings, and lush college gardens. This peaceful stroll will transport you to a simpler time, offering glimpses of student life and centuries of history. Welcome to the Scottish Highlands, where the land is as wild and untamed as its history. From mysterious Loch Ness to towering peaks and lush glens, this is a place where nature's beauty meets ancient myths. Get ready to experience some of the most breathtaking landscapes in all of Europe. Let's start with the legendary Loch Ness, a vast and mysterious lake nestled in the heart of the Highlands. Known for its deep waters, Loch Ness is home to the world's most famous mythical creature, the Loch Ness Monster. Whether you believe in the legend or not, there's no denying the mystical charm of this place. Take a boat tour across the lake and enjoy views of the ancient ruins of Urquhart Castle, which overlook the waters and add to the atmosphere of mystery. Standing proudly beside Loch Ness is Urquhart Castle, a historic fortress that dates back to the 13th century. While it may now be in ruins, it offers one of the most picturesque views over the loch. Imagine the battles, sieges, and stories that unfolded here. This castle is a true piece of Scottish history. For those seeking adventure, the Scottish Highlands offer no shortage of challenges. Ben Nevis, standing at 1,345 meters, 4,413 feet, is the highest mountain in the UK and a must-see for avid hikers and nature lovers. The view from the summit is truly magnificent, with sweeping vistas of the Highlands stretching out in every direction. Whether you're up for a challenging climb or simply want to take in the view from below, Ben Nevis is a highlight of the region. Next, we venture into Glencoe, one of the most beautiful valleys in Scotland. With its dramatic landscapes of tall peaks, wild streams, and lush forests, Glencoe is not only stunning but steeped in history. This is also the site of the infamous Glencoe Massacre of 1692, where Clan MacDonald was betrayed by Clan Campbell. Today, the valley stands as a place of natural beauty and solemn remembrance. For some of the most stunning landscapes in the Scottish Highlands, make your way to the Isle of Skye. Known for its otherworldly scenery, this island is a photographer's paradise. The Old Man of Storr, a giant rock formation, is one of the island's most iconic landmarks. Hike to the top for unforgettable views of the island's rugged terrain, wild coastline, and distant mountain peaks. As you explore the Highlands, you're likely to encounter one of its most iconic residents, the Highland cattle. Known for their long, wavy coats and impressive horns, these sturdy animals have been part of the Highland landscape for centuries. These gentle giants are as much a part of the landscape as the hills and lochs themselves, adding to the authentic charm of the Highlands. Cairngorms National Park is another natural wonder of the Scottish Highlands. With over 1,700 square miles of wild landscapes, including mountains, forests, and lochs, this park is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you're into hiking, wildlife watching, or simply soaking in the views, the Cairngorms offers an unforgettable experience for nature lovers. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour through the 10 best places to visit in the UK. From the bustling streets of London, with its historic landmarks and vibrant culture, to the serene beauty of the Scottish Highlands, where nature reigns supreme. Each stop on this journey has shown us the rich history, natural wonders, and unique charm of this fascinating land. Whether you're exploring the streets of Oxford, marveling at the prehistoric Stonehenge, or soaking in the breathtaking views of the Lake District, there's no shortage of adventures to be had in the UK. With its perfect blend of history, nature, and modern life, the UK is a destination that promises to leave you with lasting memories. The UK offers something for everyone. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or simply seeking a new adventure, this diverse and charming nation welcomes you with open arms. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, plan your trip, and come discover the magic and mystery of the UK for yourself. And of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing travel destinations and tips. See you next time. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. Until next time, keep exploring, keep discovering, and keep dreaming. Safe travels!